Hello viewers, welcome to this episode. So in this video I want us to do addition mathematics, and we have the question which is a simultaneous equation. So this question has got two equations. The first one is 2y minus x equals to 4. The second one is xy equals to 4 plus 3x. These are the equations we have. Now here we are I'm going to get one equation from these two equations, and in that equation I'm going to make one variable the subject of the formula. So in this case I'm going to get this equation and I'm going to write this equation from here, which is 2y minus x equals to 4. This is the first equation, so I'm going to term this as equation number 1 and this as equation number 2. All right, so now from this equation I'm going to make x the subject of the formula. So this is going to be 2y, this is positive here, so when it comes there to be a negative 4 equals to, also this x is negative, so when this x comes this side to be a positive x. So we have x is equals to 2y minus 4. So this is the value of x. Now here we have not finished the work. So here we are going to now get the remaining equation, which is xy equals to 4 plus 3x. So in this equation, we are going now to replace x with the value, which is 2y minus 4. So I'm going to get this equation, which is xy equals to 4 plus 3x. Okay, this is the equation. So in this equation I'm going now to, where there is x, I'm going to write this value here, which is 2y minus 4. So this now is going to be x, we write in 2y minus 4, and we put this in brackets, then we write a y there equals to 4 plus 3 open brackets. While there is x, we're going to write in 2y minus 4 close brackets. Now here we can multiply what is outside the brackets with everything inside the brackets. So in this part we're going to use a y. So y times 2y, we are going to get 2y squared. Then y times negative 4, we are going to get negative 4y equals to, this side we are done, to come this side, here there is a 4, so 4 plus 3 times 2y, we are going to get 6y. Then 3 times negative 4, we are going to get negative 12. So here we are going to collect the like terms. So negative 4y will go with 6y. So 2y to the power 2 minus 4y. We write 6. Now this 6 positive, so it will be a negative 6y equals to 4 minus 12. So here we are going to have 2 to the power 2y to the power 2. So negative 4y minus 6y. So when I've got same sign, we need to add. So 4 plus 6, that is 10. So we're going to have negative 10y equals to 4 minus 12. This is negative 8. So from here now we're going to take this negative 8 this side. So this is going to be 2y to the power 2 minus 10y. This is negative. So when this negative 8 comes, this side to be a positive 8 equals to, then we're going to introduce a 0. So from here we can reduce the numbers by 2. So divide by 2, divide by 2, divide by 2. So 2 into 2 it is 1. So we're going to have y to the power 2, y to the power 2 minus 2 into 10. You're going to have a 5y plus 2 into 8, it is a 4 equals to 0. So at this point now we have a quadratic equation. Remember we are solving for the value of y. So here we are going to find the product, sum, and two factors, because this is a quadratic equation. So now How do you find the product? We are going to multiply the first term with the constant t. So here, the coefficient of y to the power 2, it is equal to 1. So 1 times 4, we are going to get a 4. That is our product. Then in the sum, we are going to get the number which is in the middle there, and this is negative 5. Okay. So product for sum negative 5. Now we are going to find two factors or two numbers, whereby if we multiply those two numbers, they will give us a positive 4. And if we add the same two numbers, we are going to get negative 5. What are those factors? What are those factors? Let's check. If we multiply negative 1 times negative 4, we'll get positive 4. And if we add negative 1 plus negative 4, we'll get negative 5. So I'm going to use him. The factors are negative 1, comma negative 4. These are the factors we are going to use. Now these factors, we are going to write them here because negative 1, negative 4 is same as negative 5. So we are going to say y to the power 2. This negative 1, we are going to write a y minus 4y plus 4 equals to 0. And now we are going to factorize by grouping. So here what is common? So y is common there. So y into to the power 2, it is y minus 1 there. What is common this side? It is negative 4 open brackets. Negative 4 into negative 4y, it is y. So negative 4 into positive 4, it is 1 equals to 0. So from here, I'm going to write the values outside the bracket first. And this is going to be y, this side. And this are going to get negative 4. Then here, I'm going to get one of these two, which is y minus 1 equals to 0. Okay. So now to get the value of y, we are going to equate each term or the values in brackets to 0. So this one equal to 0. So this is going to be y minus 4 equals to 0, or y minus 1 equals to 0. Now we can solve for the values of y. So here y will be positive 4, because if this negative 4 comes this side, it will be positive. So here the value of y is equals to 4. This side, the value of y will be positive 1. When this negative 1 comes this side, it will be a positive. So here we have just solved for the values of y. Now let's solve for the values of x, and we are going to do it from here. Now to find the value of x, we are going to get this equation here, which is x is equals to 2y minus 4. Okay, so I'm going to write this equation from here, which is x is equals to 2y minus 4. Now in this equation, we are going to substitute y and write the values of y one by one. So this is going to be x is equals to 2. Where there is y, we are going to write the values of y, which is a 4 and 1. So we'll start with a 4. So here we are going to open the brackets and write for there minus 4. So x will be 2 times 4, it is 8 minus 4. So our x will be 8 minus 4 is equals to 4. That is the first value of x. Also, the second value of x, we're still using the same equation, and this will be y. In this case, now we're going to write 1. So we put 1 inside the brackets, minus 4. So x is equals to 2 times 1 is a 2 minus 4. So x will be 2 minus 4. The answer is negative 2. And this is the answer. This is the answer. So now We are going to write the final answers, which is x is equals to -2 or x is equals to +4. Then for y is equals to 1 or y is equals to +4. So these are the answers to this question. Thank you so much for watching. So if you want online lessons, you can follow the page and call on the numbers which are showing on the screen. Thank you so much. May God bless you.